Mike Diesel from K97, KK Downing, of course, of Judas Priest, 35 years. Hello, sir.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing very well, thank you. No, I was looking at your website, the Steel Mill. It looks like that you have some real personal investment into that.
Yes, certainly do. Like I say, it was one of those things, shouldn't I do my own thing? But the thing I like about it is the fact that it's just not just solely me, it's not totally self-indulgent, it's just for music fans, you know, it's a bit of a fanzine type of site, so it keeps things pretty exciting, I think.
Well, now on the site, I saw that there was kind of like a secrets. There were a couple little secrets on there, and one of them was happened to do with the Scorpions. But you know what? We'll let people go check out the website for themselves. But at the end, I got to ask you for maybe a secret that nobody else knows but us. I need my own unique facts, sir. But we'll get to that. I'll let you think about it. You left home at 66. What did your parents say when you left to pursue a music career?
Goodbye, don't come back.
As long as you weren't eating their food, they were happy?
No, after 15 years, I was glad to obviously... I said, no, it's okay, I can go it alone. And they went, okay, we think you can.
Very nice, so they were supportive.
Absolutely no support whatsoever, but it was like that back in the day. It was just sort of one more place at the dinner table for the rest of the guys.
After leaving home, you were going to be a chef, and do you still cook passionately? Is that a passion of yours?
Oh yeah, you've looked into that. No, I thought, well, the secret is, here's the secret, right?
Yeah.
And nobody knows this, right?
This is it.
Yeah, KK Downing took domestic science with the girls at the age of 13.
Now, was it for the girls?
Let me tell you this, dude. I hated my metal work teacher, my woodwork teacher. They had bad breath and they were weirdos, right? So I came up with this idea. I know what, I'll put in for domestic science, right? With the girls in the warm, food about and girls about, right? And I thought that was pretty smart, but little did I know, that was back in the day when only pufters and pirates. Should I say that? Just pirates. Can I scrub the other word out, please? You know what I'm saying, guys. A bit of persecution was going on there. On the way to the bus, to go home, I was there with my, metal cake tin, biscuit tin, whatever you want to call it, with all the goods in. That was like back in the day, when I had to fend for myself at a young age, very young age. But hey, it was the only thing I seemed to be any good at was domestic science. Dare I say it again, with a capital D, and won some commendation slips or whatever. Hey, so at the age of 15, I was able to get a job, go away, leave home, and it was just brilliant.
Your dish, if you had to cook for yourself right now, what dish would it be?
I don't know. I tend to look on the healthy side of life these days a bit more, so when they ask me if they want fish or beef, I just go fish, and so. But it hasn't always been like that.
Any time you've sat in front of the mirror, you're getting ready for a show or thinking about a tour, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror going, oh, I can't pull off this fashion trend, or anything that you've poo-pooed before it even made it to stage?
No, it's always a difficult one how you want to represent yourself out there, but a really cool thing, we just was in Seattle last week, and I went to the Hendrix, the museum thing down there, and what a way to start a tour, going around that. That really psyched me up. And nothing else matters. The only thing that matters is you're playing, and if you're genuine and you're sincere, and you just go out there and do your best for the love of music. And I must say, it really just give me a kick up the backside when I saw Hendrix's Strat from Woodstock and his costume from the Isle of Wight Music Festival. I was there right down the front, and I say it was really weird. For the first time in 38 years, I think I counted it back. Last time I actually saw that garment with my own eyes. I've seen pictures of it and seen it on the telly, and I've got DVDs, but when I actually saw it with my own eyes, the god himself was actually stood up playing in it, and that was kind of really weird, so. But that gave me a lot of inspiration, and I think I was pretty much on fire that night in Seattle.
So we go back 28 years, from 38 to 28. You were in the first Monsters of Rock in 1980 in Donington. Do you feel like a bit of a proud father here 28 years later? You did Calgary last night, and you're kind of doing the tour? Yeah,
well, like I say, it's been a long time, but when we go out there, there's no such thing, I suppose. It's just Priest doing what we do. It could be any year, really. In fact, it becomes a bit of a blur after a while, but it's only when you really look at the calendars and stuff from years and years ago. But we're still the same and still do the same thing, and we just welcome the fact that our fans have stayed with us over the years.
Favorite room in your house?
Apart from the toilet, which is always good, that's always a relief. So it's always a relief to get in there. Oh yeah, that's it. The beer fridge. Yeah, I've got this room in my house, and it's called the alley. I suppose it is an alley, really, but that's where the beer fridge is. So that's got to be definitely my favourite place to go is down the alley. It's cool before I even get to the beer. When I open the fridge, it's a nice. In the summer, it's happening.
You're fixing stuff at home. Your favorite power tool?
Anything really. Apart from push-along lawnmowers, I like the ride-ons.
Do you have a cup holder?
A cup holder?
Absolutely. For your ale?
No, I don't. No, I don't. No.
Your new CD, Nostradamus, very cool double set. Do you have a favorite track? I mean, that might be tough to narrow down, but do you have a favorite track on there?
No, definitely not. I hate them all at the moment because I mean, no. What it is, it's like actually giving birth, isn't it? You know, I suppose there comes a time when a woman's just entered the room. She might be able to answer this question. Actually, there must come a time when a woman is pregnant where she thinks, God, I wish this wasn't happening. And, you know, there must be a day, you know, when you think you wish you weren't there at the time. Is that true or false?
I think that's probably true.
There you go. Well, the thing is, you see, with Nostradamus, it was such a long birth, and I thought, I hate it. I hate him. You know, this. I'm about to give birth to this like CD. In fact, worse than that, it's twins. It's a double CD.
It is.
Exactly. So I forgot to ask the lady, especially when it's twins. Does that give you an extra double note? Yeah, exactly. So by the time you've given birth, you think I want to rest from this, you know. But no, I'm kind of kidding, really. I mean, I can't really give you an answer. Like I said before, all of the tracks are my children, I suppose, so I can't denounce any one of them, and it's still early days. It remains to see which tracks will remain in the pre-set for years and years to come as classics, but I'm sure there will be some.
Are you a fan of chocolate milk? Do you drink it?
Absolutely not.
No, I gotta ask. Okay, go ahead.
With a shot of brandy in there.
Some Kahlua. Is it a UK thing?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, chocolate milk, I mean, I don't know, something I suppose you're supposed to grow out of, but it's true that all adults, you know, we don't even like desserts unless it's got some alcohol in it, you know. And when the guy comes to say, okay, what would you like? If it's a cross between crepe Suzette with a load of brandy in there, or you know, something with vodka in, well, you know, you would opt for that. Yeah, the old British standby sherry trial. But no, you would opt for something that's got a bit of a kick, really. That's what I think, really. You know, just to jolly the party along, let's say.
Thank you so much. That's all I have. KK Downing, it's been a pleasure and an honor to sit in front of you.
Thank you very much. Keep on rocking.